supply llamas, aka loot llamas, have been a huge part of Fortnite for a very long time now, always being an incredible way to get some loot or materials. Here in Chapter 4 Season 3, they're actually more difficult to find than ever before, for a reason, as it was leading up to the new loot llama update. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this'll happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. But we've wasted too much time, ladies and gentlemen. The loot llamas finally received an update for the first time in years. Let's get into it. Now, before we jump in game and find our very first of the brand new loot llamas, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, here in Chapter 4 Season 3, with the introduction of the brand new jungle biome, a bunch of new secrets and mysteries have actually been revealed. One catches my attention a lot, actually having to do with the Relic character himself. Obviously, Relic is a part of this season's battle pass. He's much more important than just being a part of the battle pass because, as we know, located at the Rumble Ruins location, we're able to find him as a boss. He is not that difficult to defeat. However, you do need to be careful because not only does he have the ability to teleport, but he can also turn fully invisible. After you eliminate him, he'll drop his mythic MK Alpha assault rifle, as well as his mythic cloak gauntlets. None of that answers any of our questions, like who is Relic, what is he doing on the island, and how does he tie into this season's storyline. A little bit is revealed by looking at his character description. It says an intrepid hunter seeking the island's secrets. Something that I find really interesting and will be very important in a second is he has this very interesting emoticon that actually shows an erupting volcano. We've gotten a bunch of leaks over the past few seasons about a new volcano location soon to come into Fortnite, and don't worry, that'll make a lot more sense here in just a minute. Remember how I said the Relic boss is located at the Rumble Ruins? Well, that's also where the Luminaries and the Explorers are located, and have an entire little base camp set up just so they can investigate more and more about the apparatus and the telescope. So at first, I thought maybe the Relic could be a part of the Explorers, possibly even hold the secret to the apparatus that we've been looking for all along. That is likely not the case, ladies and gentlemen, because check this out. If you equip the Ruin skin and go and talk to the Trace character, don't forget Trace is essentially one of the main luminaries and explorers investigating the apparatus. Trace will go on to say, stay out of our way and we'll stay out of yours, 100% confirming that Relic isn't a part of the explorers or the luminaries, and honestly, doesn't really sound like they're even friendly at all and may even be enemies. However, that doesn't mean that Relic is just totally friendless here on the island, because he is, in fact, actually pretty tight with Innovator Sloan. She goes on to say to him, just because you got me back on my feet doesn't mean I owe you. The biggest secret about Relic is actually revealed when you go and talk to two separate NPCs. The first one is the Nia character, located directly south of Steamy Springs, where she'll go on to say, that suit, how exactly did you make it? Which is the start of revealing the truth about Relic that actually has to do with the suit he's wearing. Right off the bat, you can see it's very fascinating and actually appears to have a bunch of lava coming around it, as well as a very small circle on his chest that at first looks incredibly mysterious. Fascination with Relic's suit doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen, because if you actually take him and go and talk to the Phoenix NPC, he'll go on to reveal even more, saying, that suit is impressive, but you still walk alone. Confirmed something huge, that Relic is essentially on this island all alone. The only person even close to a friend is Innovator Sloan, and only because he helped save her. But I finally figured out how his suit works. So each and every time Relic goes invisible, you'll actually see these weird purple particles start popping up around him. And we know what that is. We've seen it many times before. It's actually the refined kinetic ore here on the island that's responsible for all the powers of his suit, including the invisibility cloak. Now, fun fact, the suits of the 7 actually have this exact same cloaking ability. We've seen it multiple times, most recently in the Zero War comics when the Foundation turned invisible. The Relic character still, unfortunately, remains to be a pretty big mystery. With an upcoming live event, I imagine more and more will be revealed about him very soon. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. It all starts dropping into a game, boys. I thought it was only right that we equipped the Lieutenant John Llama skin, since after all, it is literally a loot llama itself, and I totally forgot about this skin, man. It looks kind of frightening, if I'm being totally honest with you. But as far as the drop spot, I'm gonna be landed at the Creaky compound, and I really hope we're able to find a llama this game. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably noticed supply llamas, or loot llamas as we used to know them, are actually extremely difficult here to find this season. Like, I mean very difficult. I feel like this season I found the least amount of loot llamas in any season ever before. There was a reason for that, because for the first time ever, Epic Games released a new llama. First, I'm sure we all remember loot llamas as we previously knew them. First added into the game a very, very long time ago, all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 3. 3 of them would spawn each and every single game, and upon eliminating them, you would get a bunch of loot and materials. Fast forward to Chapter 2, Season 7, the first season where the last reality arrived on the island. The llamas had a brand new ability. They were actually updated to be real animals, and you could find them literally moving around the map. Each time you shoot them, they would literally start running away from you, which was hilarious. Fast forward to Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 2, and the llamas received yet another update. This time, something very cool would happen. After the llamas would eventually go ahead and disappear, they would actually enter through a rift, and at this time, Agent Jones, one of the main people responsible for the Fortnite storyline, went on to reveal this.
I've been thinking about rifts lately. Those things are basically energy portals pre-attuned to the 0 point and the island. You know, the loot llamas create rifts when they go away?
That was foreshadowing of the major change coming to llamas this season, because exactly like how the loot llamas would disappear from our reality and enter another one, that's how the new loot llama got on the island, except the exact opposite, actually arriving on the island through a rift. We got our very first look at this brand new loot llama at the very, very end of this season's story trailer, but you're barely able to see it at all. It's very, very small in the background, and it also has a very interesting style to it as well. Something that's very interesting though, even though you're able to see that loot llama at the very end of the trailer, you're not able to see it in this season's key art, man, which led us all to be extremely confused if they were actually going to release this thing or not. Well, I have good news, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up here on Tuesday, the very final update of this season is going to be released. Alongside it, we fully expect for these brand new loot llamas to be released into the game. I'm sure they'll have a brand new feature or ability that we didn't see with the other loot llamas. I'm sure it has to do with that mysterious blue fire, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimately, only time will tell, and we still need to wait a few more days. But ladies and gentlemen, only 56 more enemies remaining. I think it's time to turn up and get the victory royale. Oh, speak of the devil, look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. One of the horsies. What up, buddy? I'm being honest, I did not expect to see one of these things at all. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th llama I've gotten this season, man. Everybody, there we go. Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, one more. Yes. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, leave me alone, bud. All right, here we go, here we go. Whoa, hoo, hoo. 38 more enemies to go, boys. Yep. All right, no worries, buddy, pal. No worries, come on. Oh, woohoo. Oh my goodness, dude. What the heck is going on here? Oh my, I had so much health just like 1 second ago, dog. Oh, this dude is cracked. Never mind. Take it back, dude. This is the cracked one. Where are you going? Yes! I'll tell you what, boys. I need this med kit. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. This was probably a mistake. Let me tell you that. Ooh, there we go. This one over here. Come on. Yes. There's also one right here. Come on, where are you? Yes. We got this one going nuts. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that kill feed, boys. 10 more enemies to go. We got a little alien. Little last reality member. Whoop. Yes, sir. This dude all the way over here. I wish I had something better than a pistol. All right, come on, buddy. Whoa, we got him. One more enemy in our way. Oh, here he is. He's right over there. I see him. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get this guy if he's right behind that wall. Oh, there we go. I just need him to make a mistake. Just like that. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a victory royale. As soon as the brand new loot llamas are released inside of Fortnite, I'm gonna make a tweet over my Twitter account letting all of you guys know at HomeGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.